HPV vaccination program has currently only been implemented in developed countries, suggests why rolling out vaccines in developing countries can often be difficult. 4 marks. Okay, so this is one of those horrible wishy-washy how science works questions, and you need to just apply almost common sense, really. So you can have any fall from the expense. Obviously, the program is very expensive. Lack of infrastructure. So you could talk about things like a lack of hospitals in the first place for that, lack of doctors' surgeries, any sort of named example like a lack of roads, electricity. I mean, obviously the vaccines have physically got to get to the place. You can also talk about a lack of education, which could mean that people don't really understand what the vaccination means. They might fear it, for example. There could be a lack of hygiene standards or sterilisation. Obviously, vaccination, it's making an opening into your skin, so it needs to be sterile. There's also things that they had issues with, for example, in the smallpox vaccine, where if the climate's too hot, certain vaccines need to be stored at very cold temperatures. And that's very difficult if the climate is extremely hot, particularly in less developed countries where they may not have access to fridges, for example. There may also be a lack of doctors or nurses, so trained health professionals who can actually administer the vaccine. Again, training being difficult. And also people may just have religious objections, ethical objections, many, many reasons why they may not want to take the vaccine.